Good, aren't I?
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
I have returned. I think they can pretty well figure out you're drinking a beer, honey.
It's not a real beer.
It's an apple.
It's an apple beer. It's not the same. First of all, I don't like real beer.
Hmm.
Boom. Boom. But if it gets warm, who wants to drink it warm, right? Who wants to drink it warm? So,
Can you close that box down there?
close what?
That box down there? Can you close it?
It won't go away. It'll go away on its own. I've tried, and it doesn't conform to my ideas.
Oh, stop yelling at me.
Wow.
I haven't home 5 minutes. She's already yelling at me.
You've been home more than 5 minutes.
Okay, 20. Yeah, I've been home. We've been home about 40 minutes.
Yeah,
I had to do some work stuff before I could call it a night.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello!
He's all mine. Oh man. So here we are. We're home. We're not going to be on. I don't know how long. Forget about it.
Oh, just 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You know, that's what the morning thing's supposed to be, right? That's 5 minutes in the morning. That's my 5-minute mornings.
It's morning somewhere.
It's my 5 minute. I think my 5-minute mornings is following the time zones and just getting longer and longer. Good evening, Vladimir. Right? With the Clear Eye commercials.
Ooh, what?
I thought you jumped. April, I have to tell you, I've been enjoying your posts lately. I don't comment a lot when I am going through people's stuff. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's awesome. But I'm always, just in the background watching people. I've been really enjoying your posts lately.
She's a stalker.
I'm a stalker.
That's what they come off like. I'm just in the background watching. I love your curtains.
Love your new furniture.
Yeah. Goes really well with the new carpet.
Bradley says, "Hey,
what up?"
Lori Spears got her package, and the crowd goes well. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I know, right? We just kind of got home. I drove to Tulsa to pick him up, and we had dinner. We were going to go to the Texas Day Brazil, but they didn't open.
Well, they were
5.
And she didn't want to wait 20 more minutes.
She didn't want to wait 20 more. When I'm gone, the dogs are always on my mind. Because, I gave you your first reading. Hi, Michael. I remember you.
Hey, long time no see there, stranger. Definitely remember him.
I'm always terrified what Odin's going to do.
What he's going to deem as chewable.
And I had a 50-pound bag of dog food in an Amazon box. And I thought, oh, that's going to be all over. And it wasn't. He was very good. But
that's because they knew I was coming home.
I'm going to search diligently for this tomorrow, but I think I lost my Lotus. I think I lost my silver Lotus today. I put it on to wear it, and it's gone. I don't know. I don't know where it went. So it's okay. What's my favorite? I love that. What's my favorite furniture? Doesn't exist. Think the dog ate it. Yeah.
Does anybody out there have a dick fork?
Whatever. So anybody that was on this morning knows the joke.
I was in the airplane sitting in my seat laughing my ass off, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh my God, that was so freaking hilarious. And I tried to get Jennifer to stop but
I'm gullible.
She jumped right in with both feet and was like, well, what's a dick for?
I'm gullible. I can't help it. I said it like 14 times. I'm like, what's a dick for? What is that?
And there were some others on there going, they don't know what it is either.
But wait a minute. Yeah, I think I lost the necklace. I'm going to really search the car tomorrow, but I think I lost it in the parking lot at Home Depot. Which means somebody will find a beautiful necklace and they will hopefully feel blessed and not be like, oh, how much is it? But hopefully go, oh, it's pretty enough for me to keep. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. And I'll just make another one. But Jennifer would typed out, Lisa, you have a dick for on your forehead. And I'm like, what's a dick for? I didn't even, 14 times.
I knew what was coming.
I don't seem like the gullible type.
Comment.
Spend some time with me and you'd be like, what? Check lost and found. I'll call the lost and found. I don't even know. April, thank you. It took you a while to get the joke too, right? My mind doesn't go there. I'm like, what is that?
She thought for years that the Devil's Tower was a man-made monument.
Because Sam told me that.
I don't know where she got that information from.
He told me that. Why would I not believe what he said? Right? Right?
It's okay. My dad had my mom believing that there was on Mount Rushmore, you could go around the back to see the backs of their heads. It must be a Fry thing.
What was the other one? What was the other one that
I had the kids believing for years that there were sharks in Lake Erie or in the Great Lakes, which actually is a possibility. I mean, bull sharks can live in freshwater.
Yes, they can. We were driving. I'm going to tell myself on this one.
There is your useless piece of information for the day.
We were in the middle of New Mexico. We were going to the Petrified Forest. It's called the forest, right?
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can reconnect to Wi-Fi from your Google Home app.
Shut up, Google.
Then set up.
Stop telling the NSA what's going on.
It's Google. It's the forest, right? They call it the Petrified Forest.
And mind you, we're out in the middle of the desert. Well, it's high. And
I'm thinking,
desert.
I'm thinking, I don't see any trees. I seriously thought that it was a forest, right?
There was a bunch of scared trees there.
No, they weren't scared. I know what petrified means, ass, but
sure you do.
You fell off your chair laughing so hard.
I almost got thrown off the plane laughing my ass off.
So we pull up and I'm like, but there's no trees. Oh my gosh. That was I totally did that.
Special girl.
I totally did that. So this evening what we're gonna do is we're gonna do animal totems tonight. Who's down for some animal totems? Boop, boop.
We don't actually have Alexa, it's Google.
If you keep doing that, she's gonna get mouthy. And she's not connected to the internet right now. She's cranky.
You think she's not connected to the internet.
Allison Dunn, I can see your comments. So that's Hi, you're from England. So you're semi-gullible yourself. It was funny when I finally figured it out, I was like, oh, it's funny, right? So let's do some animal totems, you guys. Let's do some animal totems this evening. See where that pops up. Mr. Fry, if he sees anybody he wants to read for. Yeah, we'll set off the phones. If Mr. Fry sees anybody he wants to read for, he will pop in, of course. Nancy Bulliard, did the magnetic glasses you got stick together or the magnetic eyeliner? I got the magnetic eyeliner. It's metallic eyeliner, and then you put the eyeliner on that. They have little magnets.
So you put it on, and then you...
Yeah, and they stick on. They're really cool. Except I feel like my eyelids are going... You talk to Google is your new boyfriend. Okay, let's do animal totems. Animal totems are super easy for me. My guides help bring them across really efficiently. They're one of the I associated when I started. Yeah, I'm choking to death.
I'm sorry.
That's how he knows it's working, right?
Here, need another one.
Palo Santo, you can go ahead and close that.
What?
Because it blocks light. See.
Then Buford can't come in.
It's all right. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Mr. Fry is going to pick who I pulled animal totems for. But he's got to be quick because here, you want the little laggy thing?
Well, that might help.
Here, let me give you the little thingy.
He heard his name.
Yeah, great. Here comes the dog. Everybody knows the dogs. Everybody knows the dogs.
I,
If everybody could share one time, that would be
what
what?
the hell? Did I do?
You touched a button. Stop touching buttons, man.
No, we don't want to leave site. No.
No, I'm canceling. Calm down. Calm down, Mr.
Wow.
Fry. Calm down, Mr. Fry. Calm down. Okay, there we go. Hi, Sylvia. So, and if you feel the need to read, then you read as well. That's good. I forgot I was going to turn that off. Okay.
I probably won't do much in the way of readings. I'm kind of
tired. Okay.
I just want to get on and say, hey, I'm still alive. This is here.
I haven't dirted him. No.
I made it in from DC.
Great White North. Okay.
Really don't like it there.
I know.
Oh, let's see what we got going on here.
Pay attention, Stan Task.
He's so happy to see me. There you go. That one.
Leslie Mason.
Yeah.
Your spirit guide is a sounding board, but they can be harsh. They can be harsh, can't they? Because they're trying to help us learn lessons, and sometimes we're a little pig-headed, aren't we? We beat our heads against the wall.
Sometimes they beat our heads against the wall. Okay.
Leslie, I'm reading for Leslie. You go ahead and pick the next one. I'm going to read for Leslie. You guys,
we have some people that are showing up as Facebook user. Somebody asked, where is everybody? It says Facebook user. You're on one of the other pages. If you would move over to My Mystical Life, and then we can see your name when you post. Right now, all we can see is the post. Just comes up as Facebook user.
So, Leslie, I want to talk about the owl totem. You actually had several totems come up, but I want to talk about the owl. What was that first one that came up? I actually had a koala come up, which was really, really interesting. But I want to talk about the owl because what I'm shown with the owl here is when I'm doing animal totems, it's really, really important, you guys, that some of the aspects of what I'm reading is very relevant. Like I will see the posture of the animal. I'll see the age of the animal. Hey, stand task.
You're reading. I am on task over here.
The color of the animal, the age, the season that I see them in, all these things have relevance. So actually this owl that I see is more of a barn owl, and it is
Barney?
It looks like a barred barn owl, and it's actually coming down and picking up prey. So it's a midlife animal. It's in the middle of summer. You're in the middle of some really big lessons right now. I feel like you're marinating in them, right? I feel like you're going round and round in them and you're marinating in them. And you are coming to the point where you're going to have that aha moment or that let's move forward moment. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of revolving in one spot. I'm going to move forward. So I really feel like you have a swift and sudden change coming into your energetic field, and it's going to almost like kick your ass and you're going to have to move forward. Definitely. So it's kind of like forgive me, but shit or get off the pot kind of thing. Really? Kind of like that. So, but you guys are talking about that. You have the knowledge, you have the ability, you have the capability, you have all of the tools you need to be able to move forward. Just quit spinning your wheels on some things and realize you've got everything you need to do to move forward on that. Definitely. Okay.
April Lynn.
Oh, April Lynn. April Lynn, you have a horse, and that's funny. They actually say it specifically is a mare. That makes a difference. Okay, that makes a difference. A mare is the horses are the healers of the animal kingdom, most definitely. That's that animal you can go stand next to and have a whole bunch of problems, and they just kind of melt away. But they're also talking about this animal is white, so it's also about ascension and new lessons, and spirituality is a big deal. So there's a lot of spiritual healing. I would be surprised. I know I watch your profile and I see what you post, but I really don't know what your level is on your spiritual, because I don't like go get on people's pages, because if I do end up reading them, I don't want to know anything. But I would be surprised if you weren't interested in becoming an energetic healer or already were a spiritual healer. And the fact that that this horse represents itself as a mare also kind of gives me that you're spunky, and you have a little bit of, maybe sometimes a little bit of a maybe an attitude, just a little attitude, and personality that is outside the box that a lot of people don't understand sometimes. So sometimes you feel like you're explaining yourself over and over and over again, and you already know that it doesn't change anybody's mind to do this, right? You already know that. You're just like, you like to help people feel comfortable. You like to help people feel comfortable. And that is a wonderful thing. But make sure you're not giving away all your energy trying to make other people comfortable in this lifetime.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
He Palo Santo'd me out. This one is, I really wish the little balls would get bigger. I know. You know what? Don't start with me, man. The little profile pictures. Susan Levick. I want to talk about okay. I want to talk about the chimpanzee. So when we're talking about animal totems, you guys, I want you to know that we have two different types of animal totems. We have transitional and we have permanent. Permanent sign up for our whole entire life. They're there from the beginning to the end. Transitionals come in when we have lessons that are beyond the scope of our permanent guides. It's normal, it's natural, it happens all the time. We have other guides come in. This is a transitional guide. This is a problem solver. This is, and the reason I know that is they're showing me the chimpanzee using the blade of grass to pull the ants out of the ant hill.
Termites.
Termites? Is it termites? It's some sort of
They love
bug.
termites.
They're eating them. It's disgusting.
Oh, they love termites.
But
they're spicy.
It must be spicy. So they're talking about your level of intelligence, and I think you discount yourself on this a little bit, more than a little bit. Oh, take care of your self-talk. You really do need to work on some self-talk. I think that you have some negative patterns that you revolve in when it comes to self-talk. But I want you to know that you're so much smarter than you give yourself credit for. You can be a problem solver, and you're probably the person people come to and they say, and they show me untangling knots. I don't know why. I absolutely love when tiny little jewelry chains get tangled up and I get to untangle them. I don't know why they want to talk about that, but they're talking about puzzles.
CD.
Right.
She loves putting that IKEA furniture together too.
God, I love IKEA furniture.
I don't have to worry about putting it together.
He'll come into the room and I'm like, done. Love IKEA furniture.
Alrighty then.
It's like a adult puzzle. It's good stuff right there, right?
Yeah, I used to put models together as a kid. Okay.
So, but this is a transitional guide for you. There's some problem solving that needs to be happening, and you need to be on top of that. So make sure you're paying attention to what you have going on. And also I need to tell you, the problem solving that you're going to be doing is going to, I feel like you're filling out forms or papers or something along those lines. And they're talking about it brings in money. I have one guy that comes up and he says it brings in money. So I don't know what you have going on, but they're saying there's something that you need to pay attention to because it's going to bring more money in when you problem solve on it. I hope that helps. Okay. All right.
Okay, I guess you're done with it.
Well, you weren't moving.
I moved. I didn't need to. There's.
Could you have a circus animal totem? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Think about what's in the circus: lions, tigers, elephants, any kind of primate.
Hello, Ellie Coyle.
I mean, there's just because they're in a circus doesn't mean anything. It just means.
Can you have more than one animal totem? That's absolutely an awesome question. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You come in with 7 to start with, and then they come in and out.
If you think about it, we're all in a circus.
It's Ellie Coyle, and the crowd goes wild.
What?
Your diva cat is there. The dogs know when we're getting ready to get started. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Yep, we can see you, Sylvia. We can see you. Let's see. Yep, we can. If you guys are on, Brenda Springer, I think I will find it as well. It might be in the car. I had a scarf on. It might be tangled in the scarf. I'm hoping I find it, but it's kind of like that purse deal, you guys. If it's not coming back to me, then it goes to somebody that needed it more.
I wonder if it didn't fall off in the restaurant when you took your scarf off. It might be in the booth.
I'll have to call him. I don't know. Okay.
So we got one on there. Is a Facebook user that says, "Is my name connected?" We can't see your name. All we see is your Facebook user. So if you would move over to My Mystical Life, and we'll be able to see your name when you make a post, please.
By the way, guys, next Friday I'm going to sit down tonight. I have a couple things to do on the computer while we watch television this evening and snuggle on the couch. I will be putting together the event for next Friday. Next Friday, we're doing a guided meditation, shamanic journey to your Akasha calls. We're going to walk you directly through your Akasha calls. Oh, I thought he was going to hug me.
Oh, I am.
I'm kidding. So, you'll be able to find that on My Mystical Life, either on mymysticallife.com or on My Mystical Life, the Facebook page as well. So we are going to walk through your halls. It's going to be a lot of funny. A lot of fun.
A lot of funny.
I'm good. Okay. Ellie Coyle, let me know where my necklace is, man. She is great at finding things. People message me and say, can you find XYZ? And I will message them right back and be like, you got the wrong girl here. I am horrible at finding things. It's just a thing. I'm not even trying to work on it. There's other people to do it better than me. So somebody tells me where my necklace is. And the diamond for my wedding ring would be spectacular as well. It's probably in a hotel someplace. Sounds kind of seedy, doesn't it? Okay, let's go with Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes, I want to talk about the eagle. You have a golden eagle, and that's really, really important. Is it a golden eagle or is it a young eagle? No, it's a golden eagle. Okay, they're talking about the higher education, higher learning, higher vibration. They're also talking about the energy of a healer. They're also talking about your capacity to take care of yourself and take care of other people as well. But just know you don't need to take care of other people quite so much. Give yourself a break. You are not everybody's caretaker. So make sure you understand that. And as you go forward, make sure that you're not an umbrella for everybody else's issues or a sounding board. Right? Okay. I'm way behind. Yeah, I know. It's nice to see us in the same room, right?
Good to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Almost got in trouble on a plane, though. Boy, they're getting foul on them planes. My stupid mask kept sliding down to about right here. And the attendant come up to me and was talking to me. I couldn't hear him as I had headphones on. So I took the headphones off, and he's like, do you need another mask? I'm like, no, this one's pretty good. Thanks. He said, well, if I have to come down here again and tell you to put it back up over your nose, I'm going to fine you or give you a citation.
How do they fine you?
It's a federal, it's one of
it's
one of his executive orders that you've got to have it, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So they want you to eat. So you have to move it, eat, put it back, and chew your food. They don't want, how stupid is that?
It's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about this.
I'm just talking about.
We're not talking about this.
Yeah, well, it's frustrating.
I know.
Nancy, an arrogant little prick.
Nancy Bulliard. Nancy Bulliard.
I got kids older than him.
You have a butterfly and a hummingbird. Butterfly and a hummingbird. I really don't think I need to explain them to you for whatever reason. I think you're well aware of what they are for, but
pollinating.
They're also talking about transformation and communication with the other side.
Pollinating. That's
yeah.
the
absolutely.
One done this. One. Did you get that?
Lots of self-care. Good, good, good. Spicy. Caught up in a cardigan. I didn't have a cardigan on.
I don't know. Oh, it's a
sweater,
I
had my leather jacket on.
And a
scarf.
The hell?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the little message up here that says, "You've got a problem." It did this morning. I'm like, oh yeah. Send me all your bally necklaces. Sending all my bally. I think it's so much fun. It's really not that hard to untangle them. You just have to have a little. Okay. You give your tangled necklaces to Brad? I mean, come on. Somebody likes taking a. Sandra Oaks likes. This is how far behind I am. The IKEA furniture, so much fun. So much fun. They stopped her labor, Diana says. Just spent 5 hours at the hospital. They stopped her labor. If she goes back into labor, she's going to have him tonight. Keep us informed, please. All positive thoughts. No tangled necklaces for you. I love them. Well, it got me broken arm, so I'm having Italian wedding in the kitchen. Italian wedding.
No idea.
No, I yeah, it's out of my. I don't understand. But due to earlier events, I am not going to be repeating things that I don't understand over and over and over again.
Like a dick
due
fork?
to earlier events.
Like a dick fork?
Like a dick fork. What's a dick fork? I don't know. Oh my gosh, right?
She got Homer Simpson, or not Homer Simpson, but anyways, too tired to think about it.
Okay, let's see.
Thanks, Allie.
I'll look. I'm hoping it's in the scarf. Really hoping it's in the scarf, but I kind of think it was missing early on in the evening. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I should have just
you were
left
way
it
behind.
home.
We're just getting to those comments.
Yeah, let's see. Sounds made please. Oh, you use yours for a sling, yeah. Oh, you like the new light? Do you like the graphic for the new late bloomers? I changed the name of the group, late bloomers, healers and intuitives. I changed it to late bloomers, psychics and star seeds, and then I put a new cover on it. So it just needed a change. It's been that way for years now, and it just needed a little bump. So we did change that up. Did you want to show your shell? So
I have reached the point of petered out.
I'm looking at that. I've been doing Akashic meditations with your prophecy stone. How do you like that prophecy stone, Jill? How do you like that? Oh, by the way, shameless plug. We did put together the Luck and Prosperity kit. It is available. We only have 7 left. I'm only putting 10 together. So we only have 7 left. And it has ocean jasper, orbicular ocean jasper in it. And the camera doesn't want to work. It has green sunstone in it. Now you can kind of see it.
Hey, quit digging in there.
It's very dark green sparkle. 2 Palo Santo sticks. So if you're trying to choke your wife out
with
Palo Santo sticks with smoke, right? And then as a bonus, you get a waxing or a waning moon. Your choice, whatever you want to use it for.
Collect the whole set.
Collect the whole set. And orbicular Kumbaba jasper, which is also a form of strombulite, is what I found out today. And then chocolate. Bing, 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 bing. $33.33. That is shipped. So you can send it to somebody else if you're trying to help somebody build a crystal collection, or it's for yourself. And they're all geared towards bringing in prosperity, income, and good luck and peace.
And we are working on the next set, which I'm not going to say too much about, but it's going to be nice.
This is where you go to buy them, you guys. ourmysticalcrystals.com.
It's going to be a nice. Okay.
.com.
So back to comments.
Behind the drum.
We have.
What's behind the drum?
Oh, I can't wait for my big singing bowls to get here.
Oh, I know, right? What is behind the drum? I was caught. It was caught material. I think it caught up, and I think it slipped down in the car beside the gear stick. I'm thinking that it might be in that area, but it was too. It was too dark for me to go look. Sam, what kind of hotels are you taking to her two ones? Seedy ones, glass on the ceilings or mirror on the ceilings. You guys,
Carpeted walls.
carpeted walls.
Hey, when we were younger, we didn't necessarily have the best
Okay,
sense.
we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. We're done.
You can only imagine what was on TV.
Oh gosh.
I think that was we eloped and we didn't tell
We got
anybody.
married that day.
You know, had to christen the relationship or the partnership.
Wow, that's harsh customer service. What did I say?
I think
Jello
that's
like
I think that's in response to the mask thing.
Oh yeah, they were nasty to him.
They weren't. He was.
Mm.
He was just an arrogant little prick. High on power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They do, man. They have the power to end your flying career forever.
Lisa Smith, are you still here? This is, and the reason I'm asking is because I'm all the way up here. You've got mail, right? We're still talking about untangling necklaces. I am. They said he is healthy as of tomorrow. She is 34 weeks. Awesome. Oh, Italian wedding soup. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I do like that. Yes.
Don't know what it is, but
It's a soup. It has sausage in it, right?
Oh,
it has sausage.
kind of like a lentil.
I think it has sausage or some kind of little
lentil
ball.
and sausage. Matzo balls.
Sam, you grew a beard. They might have been on for a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I've had a beard.
Soap. Yucky.
I generally don't grow the beard because, as you can see, there's a lot of silver and white in there.
We
But
match.
I'm embracing the age. The hell with it. I'm gonna have this big full bushy beard.
The big food bushy beard. Okay. One of my friends got their self-love one today. She's absolutely loved it. That's awesome. The way we're doing this, you guys, is we're doing limited numbers. When the boxes come out, we're doing limited numbers of each one. So it is just because we have a limited amount of crystals. We don't want to go switching everything up. Do you have any moldavite? No. Moldavite, they sell by the gram, you guys. It's you have to be ready to put a deposit down for us to purchase.
It's not cost effective for us to buy it to sell to you, and that's a fact. We would much rather find a reputable buyer or a reputable distributor or seller and send you directly to them, because when we have to add on our fees and shipping, it's ridiculous, and that's not how we like to operate. So
right. Thank you, Brenda. We try to have good prices. Will you have a box for Mother's Day? Yes, we will.
Might be what we were talking about on the way home.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna have a really nice box for Mother's Day. It might be more than $33.33, but
it's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be. We're gonna chock that thing full, you guys, and make it really worth it.
It's gonna be a self-care kit.
Yeah. April's set has herbs. I can see what I can find.
Herbs?
What kind of herbs would you guys like? Not herb, but what kind of herb would you like? I can look up some basic
Wow, that was original.
Say spell work, but
green eggs and ham. Never heard
Sam,
that before.
I know, right?
Never heard that before.
Egg basket. Ellie Coyle. Ellie Coyle.
I don't know why, but I see a mongoose.
Well, that is about crafting and evading issues and things like that. But the other one that I have for you, which do not take this anyway, but is a sloth, which means you need to be assessing and slowing, concentrating on slowing down your metabolism.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and I don't need to explain why either, do I? I was paying attention this morning.
Yeah.
Apparently somebody else
good.
wasn't, though. She couldn't read the messages.
Oh, Christina, you got the owl. Isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. It didn't last. We put it on. Well, you were so quick. You were so quick. Before I could close the store before the sale, she purchased it before the sale. So that was really, really smart because it would have gone like that.
Which in no way, shape, or form means we want you to go in and buy stuff during the store.
Yeah, during the sale.
Because we've had this happen so many times.
Oh, A-List Lisa is here. Okay, A-Lisa Smith.
Somebody will go in and buy something in the store that we've just sold in the store. So
yeah, but you were fine. You were fine.
It becomes a problem. So yeah, you're good. Obviously, you have it. You're at home. It's at home.
Elisa. Oh, nice one. There's a couple that everybody wants. Everyone wants the bear. Everyone wants the bald eagle. Everybody wants the bison. Everybody wants the wolf. Well, I am happy to say you have the wolf. But I have to say that it is a really dark gray wolf. And that makes a difference because when I see wolves, very much so when I see wolves, when they are darker, they're at the beginning of a lesson. This is a transitional animal for you, by the way. When they're darker, that they're beginning of a new leg of their journey in the life or a new lesson, basically. And then when they're lighter gray, they're kind of midway through it. And then when they're white, they're at the end of the journey and that animal will leave you. But they say that this is a 3 to 5 year, they actually go 3 to 5 year session for this lesson. So you have an expansive time. It's going to slowly unfold so I don't expect you to know exactly what I'm talking about right now, but it can be like, oh, I have this new thing coming. Do I do it? Do I don't do it? Should I? Your higher self already knows that you're going to step into this new lesson. So just know that it's coming. It's going to be wonderful. You're going to have some major shifts in your life. You're going to feel a slight downward turn for just a little bit and do this whole why me thing. Don't say why me, don't say why is it happening to me, but say why is it happening for me, and things will shift and it'll go smoother. So if you start to feel low and depressed or upset about something that has going on in this lesson, keep in mind it's for you, not to you. And that really will help shift your gears. I hope that helps. Okay. It's glitter, not gray, right? It's glitter. You're glittery.
No. It's gray.
Glitter. Okay. Yeah, good. And you have to be really careful with moldavite. There's a lot of counterfeit moldavite out there where they just bake glass, you guys, and then they try to pull it off as moldavite.
You're going to want to, it's going to be somewhere in a Slavic country that it comes from. And it's not Czechoslovakia. I
think it is Czechoslovakia.
No, Czechoslovakia
or Yugoslavia.
Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia don't exist anymore.
Oh, well, then it's not there.
Whatever. But it's the Czech Republic or.
Okay. So here's a list of things people would like in an herbal kit. Chamomile. Lemongrass.
Sage,
Me too, right?
Basil
and lemon balm.
Ooh. Lavender, eucalyptus. See, now I like mugwort too. I mean, that's
mugwort's great for meditation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's a huge list, you guys.
Cornflower and lavender hips.
Rose hips or lavender hips?
Lavender hips. Cornflower and lavender hips. Fantastic. Good suggestions.
Cornflower. We're just chatting. We're chatting tonight. We're actually in the middle of talking about what kind of herbs we'd like in a kit. Love this thought. It's so intentional. That's very true. A good thing. It's thought out stuff. That's why we slow down and we really go back into thinking. Cornflower.
Doesn't mean you're a sloth. Means you need to act more like a sloth. Slow your butt down.
hips. I'll have to look that up. I know of rose pit hips, but I don't know of lavender hips. That makes a lot of sense. Good. Is it about what we were talking about? Because I had a mini panic attack about it. Just letting you know that. Okay.
Ah, you got your toothless.
Who did?
Brad, Diana.
Oh, Diana? Get the toothless? Oh, Rita, get the toothless is adorable.
We have.
How can you not smile at that?
I have more coming.
Oh, wait, he's got a little dirt on him.
Yeah. You need to wash it.
He's obsidian. I'm so happy he is. He's not for sale. He's mine.
But we do have more coming.
We do have more coming, but they sell so quickly. Yeah, the owl's really pretty. Just bought the box set. Yay! We're gonna put more candy in it this time. We're going to town more for candy tomorrow.
The Mother's Day boxes will be really nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good evening, Colleen. Yes, we're getting more toothless in. I'm really far behind you guys. I'm
Thank you, Gayla. Glad to be home. You just look at it.
Oh, he's snoring. Okay. Cedar. Yes, Allie. Cedar.
I love cedar. Well, I mean, it's
Cedar.
kinda-
Sam got too close to the unicorn farts and he got a glittery beard. Mugwort.
I said mugwort.
Yeah, I didn't write it down though. I
Oh.
forgot to write it down. Essential oils would be great.
They get expensive.
Some of them do. Yeah,
They get
the
expensive. The
real stuff.
essential oils.
Rose, rosemary. These are all really great.
Oh, rosemary. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Duct tape in a box. That is Cindy Varell. That's awesome. Frankincense. Best stuff, you guys.
Such a good healing,
Mm.
good healing oil as well.
Ellie, I hope you're feeling better. Go. Good night.
Yeah, we
Good
have
night.
raw amber, but we're not parting with it right now.
I don't know why Sam's wanting to hold it and pet it for a while.
No, because listen, I have stuff to work the amber, and I have
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
when the weather breaks, I'm going to be doing it.
Nancy, nutmeg. I've never seen nutmeg not ground. Juniper berries, patchouli, sandalwood, Palo Santo, sage. Sandalwood. I think
Not a fan of patchouli, but I understand it.
Yeah.
Juniper, definitely. Oh man, nutmeg.
Okay. Greetings, everyone. I've been taking an herbal classes and learned about flower essences. So exciting. Yeah. There's a lot a lot into that. That's a lot of science and a lot of
Good night, Allie.
just a lot of retention.
Glad you got to see me.
The white opal is nice. It's in your selenite bowl. Was it one of the high quality palm stones? If you guys get your boxes, I want to hear your feedback on those palm stones because they really are incredible to hold. They're so soft. They're just really, really well done.
Yeah.
Dragon's blood resin. Whose mom wants dragon's blood resin? That's, probably a lot, right? Night, Ellie. Peppermint malted balls.
Peppermint. You put that on the list. Spearmint, peppermint.
Huh.
That's a good idea.
Michael.
That's a really flipping good idea.
Like it.
That is a really good idea.
He says a tarot card that we choose and include in the box for her. That is a fabulous idea.
Yeah.
I love that.
Kudos, man. That's
really
spot on right there.
yarrow seeds. Allie Rosebrock is going to plant yarrows because what does yarrow attract you guys? Who knows this? Somebody knows this. And Allie doesn't count. She's not allowed to answer. Copal. What does yarrow attract? Don't
Time.
Google it either. That's
Time.
cheating. Oh
Time on there too.
my gosh. Thyme,
Well,
copal,
the thing of it is a lot of the stuff that you have on the list, I have seeds for too.
parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Nicole's got jokes.
Bet she knows what a dick's for.
Okay, now somebody on here doesn't know that was a
Okay.
joke this morning, and
All
that's not PC.
My apologies. Yeah. Lisa got caught up in a joke. I told her she had a dick for her.
Sage spray, yeah.
And
They said, Lisa, you have a dick for on your forehead. And I'm like, what?
What
are you saying?
What's a dick for?
I did it like over and over and over. I didn't understand what she was saying. Greetings, Earthlings. Okay. You're Nancy. Well, you're learning. Yeah, Nancy's been learning about the Bach. No, not the Bach ones, right? Fire opal. I can get some really beautiful fire opal cabochons for jewelry. Really, really beautiful ones.
I can look around and see if we can get some rough.
Wintergreen cocoa bombs. How do you guys feel about for Mother's Day? Well, I don't know. I don't want to give anything away. Yes, I love my white opal palm. They're so soft. They're perfect size. They're great. Okay, now you guys just trying to pull stuff up I've never heard of. I'm going to look it up though.
I have a plant that we bought in Montana that I actually saved. I almost killed it because it got caught in the frost on me one night, and it's called Cuban parsley. And it says it's not really edible, but it's one of those succulent type of plants, and it's a thick succulent leaf rather than like parsley is kind of a real thin leaf. But when you rub it, the scent that comes off of it's amazing. It's so intoxicating. Yeah.
I'm glad that made your day, Tanya. I really am.
It was funny shit though.
So the answer is yarrow, whether it's yellow, pink, or red, attracts fairies.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Attracts fairies. They love yarrow. So I love yarrow. I can't keep it because I'm not home in Ohio. I can't keep it living. I'm joking about the cocoa. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like too late in the year for cocoa, but I mean I like cocoa. Okay.
Yeah, rose quartz hearts. So we've done so much rose quartz lately, though.
I can get Numite cabochons.
Did you know?
I make quartz. Really?
That's interesting. No, I didn't know that, Nancy.
Yes, Vedra said berries. Yeah. What kind of parsley again, Sam? It's oregano.
It is oregano. I did say parsley. It's oregano. It's Cuban oregano. I broke a piece of it off, and my mom took it home and started it, and it took off. And in fact, it was
like a mobster in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's taking up the whole window. I bought a pot to transplant it because
he doesn't want me to do it.
She has a tendency of killing anything she touches that's green.
I really think I have something in my chemistry in my body.
I used to call her the black thumb of death to plants.
Throw in some lip balms. Ooh, we do have lip balms we can get. We have lip balms we can get. We can get home crafted soaps. We can get bath bombs. We can get lip balm. We can get solid lotions. We can get all those things.
Hi, Emily. I see you down there. Emily can't.
Emily can't. Well, maybe we'll do 2 different types of boxes.
Well, we're going to do one for... And so back to the seed thing. So that was a
skill.
Yeah. I may actually just put together some seeds, some gardening type things like that, herbs and stuff. And we might put together and sell that, which we'd have to do pretty doggone quick because we're some of this stuff needs to be started already. Some of it you can just pop it in a pot and go.
Just sprinkle it on the snow. It'll be fine.
Yeah. If the birds don't get it.
So what do you guys think about seed packs? for herbs for spiritual use. And Chris Stokes says Cuban oregano sounds like her jam. You can squeeze the leaves and it's full of oil.
Yeah.
We can get the peppermint. We can get the sinus inhaler.
Yeah.
Gardening season is coming up in Maryland.
Yeah, it is. I know I'm there. I'm not there now, but that's where I'm working right now. And yeah.
Okay. So Sam and I are going to formulate some stuff for this weekend because we know that some my birds would enjoy that so much, right? I've been throwing out popcorn. I had some stale popcorn that's been sitting there for a little bit. And so the birds were so hungry that they were shivering in the trees, and I just chucked out popcorn. Seed packs sound good. Okay.
Do we want to do kitchen herbs, or do we want to do herbs you would put in? You know what? I'll put together.
We'll surprise you.
I'll just put together several different types of packs, and you can pick with what you want. I wasn't intending on getting in the seed business, but hey,
it does fall in line.
It does. It absolutely does.
I have a list. Look at this. It's kind of a list. It's an all-over list. You have nice size empty garden at the new house. Time to fill it with stuff.
No kidding.
You need cone flowers in your garden, Emily. Cone flowers. And lavender. Okay. All right. So Sam, we just rolled in. So we jumped right online. So we're gonna go crash. Maybe we'll watch Soul. Want to go watch Soul?
I don't care what we do. I'm going to that couch and I grab the dog's pillow. He's going to sit there with me, and you're going to be right there too.
Nicole Magnus is just hysterical. Cool,
wow.
Sam, I am.
Give it a break.
Nicole, are you going on the cruise, man?
Give it a break.
Are you going on the cruise? Because that would be fun.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. It would be so much fun.
Well, it would be, but I don't.
He's like.
I got called
Sam the Crystal Man.
I got called French fry guy. Sam I am was always there. Green eggs and ham. Yeah.
He was picked on.
Nah, I wouldn't pick. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of was, but it didn't look bad. Maybe I did. Shit, I don't know. That was so long ago.
Actually, the boxes are super easy because I pre-pack them, and then when somebody orders one, I just slap the sticker on it, and I'm working on stickers tomorrow. You should go. We are a fun group of people. We have
the cruise,
quite a few people already booked for the cruise.
The cruise is the last week of February in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the last Sunday through to the next Saturday, which is March 5th.
Yep. We are fun people. It's
which
gonna be
March 5th, by the way, is somebody's birthday.
All right. Let that die, man.
Birthday. The big 5-0 this year. I beat her to the 5-0 though.
Can you believe that?
2 months and 5 days. That's all we are apart.
I mean, not that I'm going to be 50, but that he's just throwing me under the bus repeatedly. I did get mine paid for. Just got to figure out if it's just going. I don't know what to say on that. I have no idea what to say on that.
Captain Sunshine.
Captain Sunshine. 3 days before yours, Pisces in the house. Okay, birthdays in March. Yeah, us Pisces people are good people. We're fun people. We're very intuitive people. 43, see? It's just a number, right? It's just a number. All right, with that, you guys, March 26th. Awesome. Pisces. We're going to get off.
March 26th isn't in Pisces anymore.
Well, she would know. She's, oh, hers is just in March. Okay. Oh, okay. She's, okay. Olivia is March 22nd.
Yeah. Wow, that's right around the corner.
Yes, it is. Lori Spears, 60 is just a number. It's just a number.
I may be 50, but I act like I'm 12. So
yeah, Tanya, you should go.
It's
a whole spiritual
$100 deposit. You got
It's a spiritual conference.
You got 9 months to pay for it.
Don't you do spiritual work for a living, Tanya?
That's tax deductible.
Why does that stick with me? Yeah, because if it is tax deductible.
It's a business expense.
Mm-hmm.
It's networking.
All day long.
It's networking.
So if you guys work in the spiritual area and you do any kind of taxes that way, your whole cruise, your whole thing is tax deductible. Your trip down, your everything. What did you forget?
Judy and my dad's birthdays.
Oh, you better make not tonight. Don't make a phone call tonight. All right, guys. Everybody have a good evening. So we'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have love, light, joy. Come on, do it. Do it, baby.
I am so in trouble.
Do it.
I am so in trouble.
Just do it.
What the hell are you doing?
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Look, you got the dog stirred up.
Say it. Come on, say it.
Dad, he's looking at me.
All right, I'm going to shut it off.
May the light be with you always.
Good night, guys. Bye.